Okay,
Are you sure?
I'm so positive. I'm not fiery, bro.
Bro, the way
He's
this Kendrick.
not-
So wait.
That's not fire.
This Kendrick and Drake shit ain't had you fired up?
Nah. You think that's
Hey,
fired
y'all,
up?
that's been another
No.
episode of the
Hold
You
on, wait.
Gotta
Stop, stop,
Relax.
stop. You think that's fired
what
up?
the
Bro, I've actually been pretty calm. I've actually had people call me and mad that I haven't turned up yet.
You call 5 episodes in a row talking about one.
That's not
subject.
turned up.
That's not. Yeah.
That's just me. That's
You
just me
call that
staying
not
intuitive.
fiery?
I'm staying
That's not
intuitive.
fiery?
That's
5
intuitive.
episodes in a
Bro,
row. Is it fiery?
If I was to get fiery, bro, I'm
But look,
I'm not.
Here's what he's not telling y'all. He has his own show, and guess what he's been doing on that?
What you mean?
Talking about Kendrick and Drake.
Not recently. Bro, I ain't
And guess
done a
what he
live.
does on our show, y'all?
I haven't
Talks
done
about Kendrick and
Okay,
Drake.
hold on, wait. I haven't done a live in over
That's
a
not
month.
fiery?
I haven't done a live in over a month. No, that is consistency. Fiery would be me
Turning up.
would be me turning up. Like if we was to talk about the Not Like That video or not Like Us video right now, and y'all in here in unison, like, yo, the video was dope. He said this, he said that, and I just, man, that shit was trash. Trash.
Like 0 to 100.
You did say
That shit, yeah, but I'm not on here expounding that profusively. Do I think the video was cool? It was cool, but it wasn't crazy.
Now I'm finna get fiery.
That's cool. And they had the wrong Al.
Nigga.
They ain't even had the right Al.
No.
Like,
no,
come on, what we doing?
No, I'm a water sign and I'm about to fire up. Do you want me to pull up the clips of you going in?
That the clips
and
don't
being
work.
like, and then doing this to me? No, bro. No. Let me tell you, bro. Let me stop you right there.
That might have been a fiery moment.
That's fiery.
I might have had a moment.
You know how many times
That might
I'm
have
thinking
been a
of
fiery moment.
Had a moment.
past couple clips, no cap. I know people, I've been getting kind of scrutinized, and yeah, sometimes I kind of like tune out. And it's because sometimes we be having, like right now, you feel me, the game be on or something, and I kind of like zone out a little bit while bruh's going through it. And then there's also times where bruh goes on these hardcore rants, and it's like, I'm not even finna condone in that shit because it's like, it's so crazy what he's saying. And he already told me he was going to get into this, but it's so crazy in what he's saying and doing right now that I don't even want to be a part of.
Dang.
So I'm going to let him do his thing. And that's why you go back and look at previous like snippets and clips, whether they be on TikTok or they be on Instagram. It's just him talking about what he does.
Is that fiery or is that passion?
That is fiery.
Okay.
That is also called clickbait.
Okay.
That is, he clickbait himself. He clickbait the hell out of me one time just to prove a point. So that's definitely fiery. I fumbled over. We was talking about Kendrick Lamar verses and talking about his poetry and how much of an artist he is and the way he can put shit together. So I started like talking about a particular verse and I'm going through it. And bruh, and I fumble over the words because we sip a little bit while we doing the show and shit. So I stumble. My man takes that clip of me stumbling and uses it and says, "This nigga trying to kill." For those who don't know, he runs the pages, so everything that's posted is him. He clickbait the hell out of me. He was like, "Sonny," and he tagged me. Sonny trying to convince SSD TV that this verse makes sense and all this other shit. And I was like, and then puts LOL, crying faces, all this other shit. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on here?
Right.
I immediately like called him. As soon as he didn't text, normally he texts me what he's gonna say, and then he tells me, bro, I think I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. He ain't say nothing. He just put that shit out. Clickbait the fuck out of me. You know how many people tuned in?
I'm not gonna lie.
It worked.
You know them comments? They was chewing me up in them comments. This goofy motherfucker, he don't know what he talking about. Silly nigga here.
I ain't gonna lie. When you did it, I knew. I said, I got it. That's the clip. I'm going with
because
that. I got him.
So winner.
Cold turkey.
Yeah, because like before we said like at the beginning, like it would just be me and him. So sometimes we would get carried away. And I think like for like one particular episode, we talked about that was probably the whole episode.
Yeah,
it was just the whole Kendrick
episode,
and Drake shit.
Yeah,
we spent and we had topics like we did today. We had a lot of shit we wanted to talk about, but once we got on Kendrick and Drake, we stayed there the whole episode. And I think that shit was like an hour and a half of us, and it was probably longer.
Yeah, no, I had
because we went in like
he had to get that off his chest.
He did.
Nah, we was having a conversation though.
But
we was having
to say all that to say,
he's fiery.
Not fiery.
No, that's me understanding how to get my position off without being like, you know what was fiery? Remember when we had the Wembanyama conversation? That was a fiery conversation.
That was probably when I bet.
That was a good conversation.
Yeah.
When we've had conversations when we talked about Shador and Dion and them niggas, we've had fiery conversations. So like the Kendrick shit, not necessarily has been fiery. It did get fiery one time on the back end because we talked about Kendrick for like 40 minutes on one episode, and it was like 20 minutes in, and then I said, man, fuck it. I said, bro, and I just said what I had to say because it was burning me up because again, I think Kendrick is dope. I think he's cool. And niggas it's just certain shit about him I just can't be convinced about. Like I know the type of like artist that he is. Like he has a classic. We're not gonna act like he's just a classic maker. Like To Pimp a Butterfly, it's not classic. It's cool. It actually sucks. Damn is good. I like Untitled. It's a bunch of throwaways, but Damn is good. Untitled is good. Good Kid, Mad City is a classic. To Pimp a Butterfly is some shit.
Did you say Damn was throwaways?
No. I said Untitled was. And Untitled was throwaway songs. It was a bunch of old shit. That's what I'm saying. Untitled was. I said, but they were both good. I like both.
I thought you said.
I might like Untitled more than I like Damn. Honestly, just based on what I like.
He might not be in like the GOAT of hip hop talk, but he's definitely like a phenomenal lyricist. Like you have to give him his flowers there.
Oh, not you two.
Oh God. You guys hate Kendrick?
I think he's a good rapper.
I'm saying not you two as in like you talking about he's not a part of the GOAT talk? Is that what I just heard you?
He's not.
Listen here. I'm about to turn into Stephen A.
Stop.
Shannon and Molly, y'all tripping today.
But the thing is,
and let me tell y'all what the fuck going on.
I think Kendrick
Wait a minute.
He has GOAT moments.
I'm on with Shannon Sharp and Molly Quorum right now, and I'm about to have to Stephen A. this shit and bring it back.
He has GOAT moments. He has GOAT moments.
But again,
what he just did in Compton, that's a GOAT moment.
I'm on your side. Fuck that nigga. I'm on your side. I'm not putting him in my GOAT conversation. I'm not.
What you have to give him credit in some aspect.
Wait a minute. Y'all in the same fucking boat. I'm putting him in the GOAT conversation.
Oh.
Y'all
okay.
me and you, we love. Oh, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
No, okay, because I said Kendrick might not be a GOAT of hip hop, but he's definitely like in great lyricist talk, and I think he has GOAT moments. What he just did, he has GOAT moments.
I think that moment I think that moment was so overhyped. It was cool. I thought it was cool.
I thought it was phenomenal.
I'm gonna
give him more than cool.
Dre, I can't even let you do that, bro. Because you said you only watched like 45 minutes of that concert, so I can't, bro.
Listen, that's what I'm about to tell her.
I can't let you say
what I was about to tell her.
Cool moment, my nigga. You ain't even watched the whole shit.
I'm talking about his set. I'm talking about even the idea around it for you to throw something. So you don't understand. At the LA Forum, niggas haven't performed there since Drake Yo the Ruler died.
Right.
So that was in itself as a moment. You're giving some of these smaller people an act at a venue where they wouldn't be allowed to perform at, where they probably won't be allowed to perform at in front of 109. I don't say how many people.
I damn near teared up at the end of his set, seeing all of them on the stage.
It was on Amazon TV. It was in that aspect. He did his thing.
That was a GOAT moment.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, the moment can be dope if you acknowledge why this moment happened. The moment happened because this nigga hates Drake. And that's a fact. If he didn't hate Drake, he's not putting the show on. You've been an artist since 2010. You have never done anything like this. Why now, when you're going through your biggest moment, you're stepping on the biggest artist? I have no problem with him doing that.
Kendrick been saying for the longest, he doesn't want nothing but to bring all his niggas together. Power
and it just so happens it happens now. Come on, don't ignore why.
Yeah, of course it happens now.
Oh my God!
Because you gotta think of the time that he just.
Oh my God!
I'm finna get fired.
Oh my God! So you think? Hold on, wait. So you think if he never popped up on the Future and Metro shit and said the shit to start the beef, you think he would have done all this shit regardless?
We don't know what that nigga had planned.
You know what he would have did? He would have did the same shit he been doing, collecting beach cruisers and doing nothing. That's exactly what this nigga been doing, bro. So stop saying that he would have popped outside. He wouldn't have went to that community college. He wouldn't have thrown no fucking show. He would have done none of this shit. He would have never gave his fucking fans no new goddamn music. He gave him 5 fucking disses and a snippet. He would have never did that, bro. Why are you acting like he would? He would have done the same shit he been doing. He put out the fucking album before he put out the Mr. Morale shit. He was collecting beach cruisers and minding his fucking business.
Okay,
he put out the album.
You about to keep playing my nigga like he just was up and down Venice Beach all fucking day. No, nigga, you're not gonna play this nigga like that. And yeah, I get it. Drake done brought this nigga out so he can rap. But look, okay, Mr. I'm Not Fiery. Let me heat up about this shit. Let me tell you
because it makes my blood boil.
Yeah, nigga, I'm a fucking fire sign. And look who's sitting in the fire today, guys.
You're boiling water. It's boiling
Mr.
water.
Pisces, Mr. Emotional. I'm finna go crazy right now, nigga.
Bruh.
You're not finna play this, nigga.
He don't know he's feeding to the stereotype of the crazy Pisces.
That's the other fish. That's his two fish and his other fish. That's the crazy.
Saying all that to say, let's bring it back to Zodiacs before I really have to. You know, we wasn't even supposed to fucking talk about Kendrick and Drake, but here we are.
Well, let's go
because
there,
you
though.
got to. You just always gotta fucking do it, don't you, Dre? You just always gotta bring it up. You want to talk about it? Okay, 10 episodes straight, Dre. Let's hear how you really feel about Kendrick Lamar.
6.
Let's. Is that all you had to say?
I'm done.
Are you so upset that your favorite artist made other niggas' favorite artists rap? Is that what you upset about? What's the fucking big deal? So what? Drake made this nigga rap, and niggas wasn't even saying that shit until Drake said at the end of that fucking song.
But
Nigga, that's why he said that shit, because there was nothing left to fucking say.
But it's true.
Nigga, I'm glad I can make you rap again, nigga. You did it for your fans. Why? Because he knew that shit was over. That's why he spent the last 90 seconds to a minute. Oh, a minute and a half. I know 90 seconds is a minute and a half. But that's why he spent the last part of that song talking, because there was nothing left to rap about.